The medical system has completely dropped the ball on spinal health, and your posture is paying the price. Everyone tells you to eat better, exercise and move more, manage your stress, and yep, all of those matter. But there's one thing almost no one in mainstream medicine talks about, and a major study in the Annals of Internal Medicine found it increases your risk of dying early by 58%. It's not your cholesterol or your blood pressure, it's the curve of your spine. I've spent years as a chiropractor trained in chiropractic biophysics. That's one of the most research-backed approaches to spinal correction that exists. So today, I'll show you what this condition actually is, why it's more dangerous than it looks, and 3 specific things you can do about it. I'm Dr. Ryan Wolfert, and your thoracic spine, that's your mid and your upper back. It's supposed to have a gentle forward curve. That's completely normal. But when that curve becomes exaggerated or excessive, it crosses into what's called a thoracic hyperkyphosis, or just in layman terms, a slouchy or a hunchback type posture. Basically, it rounds so much that it buckles on itself. And anything over 60 degrees falls into the clinical category of adult spinal deformity, or ASD for short. And if you have any one of the conditions of ASD, that's been shown to cause more physical limitation and financial burden than diabetes, congestive heart failure, or even rheumatoid arthritis. And I want to be very clear, this slouch is not a cosmetic problem. Yeah, it changes how you look. It's probably why you've even lost height, why you look 10 years older than you should, but the effects go way beyond that. When your spine is in that rounded, forward, hunch, slouch position, it compresses your lungs. They literally have less room to expand. That means you're breathing shallower than you should be, less oxygen, more fatigue, less energy to do the things that you actually want to do. It puts a huge amount of stress on your muscles and discs of your upper, mid, and even your low back, which is why that deep ache never fully goes away, no matter how many times you get adjusted or how many massages that you get. It also throws off your balance and coordination, which obviously matters when we start talking about falling and fractures. And there are also documented links between this type of spinal curve and higher rates of depression. Then there's a matter of your longevity and the mortality research that's out there. A study actually tracked 610 women over 13 years and found that those with this excessive spinal curve were 58% more likely to die early. This was even after controlling for their age, smoking, and overall health. So how does this spinal hyperkyphosis happen? Osteoporosis, old spinal fractures, genetics, yes, they all play a role. But really, the biggest one for most people is years of sitting, hours a day hunched over a desk, on a phone, steering wheel, and never doing anything deliberate to counteract it. You're just living a normal modern life, but that modern life is typically terrible for your spine and posture, right? Okay. So what can you actually do about it? Well, I'm going to share 3 approaches, and which one that makes sense for you depends on where your curve is right now. So number 1, we have specific postural exercises. Now this is when the curve, that hyperkyphosis, is in a moderate range, roughly between 45 to 60 degrees. And targeted thoracic mobility work can make a real difference at this stage. This isn't just do some core exercises. These are specific movements designed to open up the thoracic spine, reactivate the muscles that hold you upright, and retrain your posture. But they need to be done consistently. And I'll link to a video in the description so you can see one of my favorite exercises. Number 2, and this is a huge one, is spinal traction. This is where you go beyond stretching and mobility and start applying a sustained corrective force to the spine. It's a similar principle to how braces gradually reshape the structure of teeth. One tool specifically designed for this is called a thoracic denerol. Not Demerol, not the drug, but it's a device developed within the chiropractic biophysics framework that holds the thoracic spine in an extended position while you lie on it. Now, just like with exercises, this has to be done consistently, But this has to be done under professional supervision who can track and make sure you're doing it correctly. And now there's a simpler home option, but it doesn't work as well, but you can try it out. You can fold a firm blanket or bath towel about an inch thick, place it under your mid-back and lie on it. You start with 2 minutes, build up slowly to 20 minutes. And to see how exactly this is done, I'll provide a link in the description for my top 15 spine exercises. And this is one that's included in that 15. And it shows you exactly how to do it. And now number 3, we have bracing. Now this is once the curve gets past 60 degrees, gravity starts winning. At that point, exercises and even traction alone aren't enough. A brace becomes part of the equation to stabilize the spine so correction and stabilization can happen. Now the best and most effective brace for this is called a kypho brace from Scolicare. It uses a corrective approach to help restore the proper kyphosis, the proper curve, to within a range that's considered normal for your age. And here's what I want you to understand with this. Just telling yourself to stand up straight is not a treatment plan. Once your curve gets into that 50, 55, 60 degree range, gravity is going to keep winning. So it's not sustainable to just tell yourself stand up straight. Willpower can't reshape your spine. What actually works is consistent, appropriate force applied over time, like with exercises, like with bracing, like with the spinal traction that I mentioned. Everything I've covered right here gives you a solid foundation. But your spine is yours, your history, your curve, other health factors, all of it shapes what approach makes the most sense for you specifically. So if you want to find out exactly how your spine and posture are affecting your health and what you can do about it, I also provided a link in this description where you can book a virtual house call with me and we can go over your specific case and I can give you personalized recommendations. That way you can be your own guarantee for your health and your life.